What's up, folks? Coming to you with another redneck fishing tip. So, I grew up fishing the river a lot, getting in my kayak, just head down the river. Uh, I'd use a night crawler on the bottom. No minnows, no special secret bait somewhere that you got to buy. You got to meet a man on the corner at a certain time and pay him cash and all this weird stuff. Get you a bucket of Canadian night crawlers. Uh, I fish a Carolina rig on the bottom, so I run a little bit heavier pole. I run into some big fish and I fish heavy current. So I run a 30-pound mono on it. It's a Hurricane. It's actually a saltwater mono. It's invisible in the water, and it's also highly chafe resistant. So it can take a lot of abuse on rocks, sticks, stuff like that. You can really muscle a fish out of some brush if you need to. I've done it, trust me. So I like to run half-ounce egg weight, 18, 20-inch leader. And the leader, again, I tie it with a 30-pound mono. The idea of that is when it's sitting on the bottom, your current's pulling it, so the weight's going to hold it there. That bait's going to turn with the current, and instead of getting your line all twisted up in a knot, you know what I'm talking about? The swivel will allow that bait to sit 18 to 20 inches behind your weight and just kind of float with the current, you know what I mean? Dangle back and forth. That gets a lot of action, a lot of excitement. I've caught everything in the Duck River, night crawler on the bottom, just like this. Everything. Largemouth, smallmouth, walleye, channel, blue, mud, cats, carp, gar, everything. Just all kinds of weird stuff I don't even know what it's called. They look like 30-pound goldfish. That's why I run 30-pound mono, Shakespeare heavy duty reel. It's actually a catfish. This catfish, 7-foot, medium heavy pole, very stiff, very sturdy, awesome. So if you run a rig like that, you're gonna break them off from time to time. It's gonna get hung up on the bottom. It happens, right? It's frustrating because you got to take another swivel, you got to take more mono, you got to tie another hook and redo all your knots. I tie a fishing knot. I've added a couple more steps to it because I've had fisherman's knots actually come on me. 4th of July, y'all. Woohoo! So what I did, got a toilet paper roll and I started tying my own leaders, just pre-tying them. 18, 20 inches, put a swivel, number 4 eagle claw on that end. So what I do is I just take and drop the swivel down through the toilet paper holder, run your hook through the eyelet that you're going to be tying onto your main line. Once you break yours off, wrap it, pin it. Not so the barb goes in. If the barb goes in, then you're going to be ripping toilet paper. Some people say it dulls a hook. I don't know. I like to have a nice sharp hook. So there you go. Then when you're ready, you just unwind it, pull it back through your swivel. There you go. Swivel, pre-tied leader, 18, 20 inch. I use a half-ounce egg weight. Run whatever you want. Lead bullet weight, tungsten weight, 1/4 ounce egg weight. Mix it up, you know what I mean? Never know what the fish are gonna like. That's how I tie my stuff. That's how I fish the bottom. I've had a lot of luck over the years. And the tungsten weight. Last catfish I caught on this setup. So this is my catch board for the KBS. This is what I have to measure my bass on and all this. It's 32-inch board. That stinking catfish, I just threw it on here for the heck of it. It hung off a full hand width. Oh, a full hand length off this board. Oh no, it was a big old thing. So, I don't know. Good luck. Night crawler on the bottom, on that rig right there. Throw it into heavy current. Let it drift across into like a eddy, like a river bend eddy. If you can find a nice little eddy right there, throw it into the current and let the current just kind of drift it across. You know what I mean? Never throw upstream, never throw directly across, always throw downstream. So there you go. Redneck tip number 7. We'll call that one. Sounds good, right? Love y'all. God bless. See you on the next one.